Namaskar and welcome. Today's our subject is Robert Caldwell. Did he ensure motherhood for Tamil language? Robert Caldwell and his work, A Comparative Grammar of the Dravidian or South Indian Family of Languages, has become all-time support base for some Tamilians to establish superiority and ancestry of their language. Due to unknown reasons, people of other Dravidian languages usually does not venture to check the solidity of such a base. As per the data available during his time, Robert Caldwell wrote a comparative grammar of the Dravidian or South Indian family of languages and published it in 1856. In 1876, revised enlarged edition came. In this edition, Robert Caldwell has changed some of his original verdicts and opinions. Since past 170 years of Robert Caldwell's work, linguistics has expanded beyond imaginable bounds. Newer concepts have emerged. Finer methods are invented and used. Without considering these, some Tamilians consider the work of a single person 170 years back as a final and declarative. Many in Tamil Nadu believes that Robert Caldwell has shown Tamil as the mother of not only to Kannada but for all Dravidian languages including Telugu, Malayalam, Tulu, Kodava and other Dravidian languages also. There is nothing against it to argue and evaluate it, but to accept Tamil as the mother. Kamala Hassan seems one such brainwashed person since childhood. A book, A Comparative Grammar of the Dravidian or South Indian Family of Languages, under the heading What Dialect Best Represents the Primitive Conditions of the Dravidian Tongues, Robert Caldwell writes like this. Before entering upon the grammatical comparison of the Dravidian dialects, it seems desirable to ascertain where we should look for their earliest characteristics. Many have been of the opinion that the Shen Tamil or high dialect of the Tamil language is to be regarded as the best representative of the primitive Dravidian speech. Without underestimating the great value of the Shen Tamil, I am convinced that no one dialect can be implicitly received as a mirror of the Dravidian antiquity. A comparison of all the dialects that exist will be found our best and safest guide to a knowledge of the primitive tongue from which the existing dialects have diverged, and not only the Shen Tamil, but every existing dialect, even the rudest, will be found to contribute its quota of help towards this end. The Tamil pronouns of the first and the second person cannot be understood without the knowledge of the ancient canaries. And the Kuyi, one of the rudest dialects and the grammar of which was reduced to writing only a few years ago, is the only dialect which throws light on the masculine and feminine terminations of the Dravidian pronouns of the third person. Still, it is unquestionable that the largest amount of the assistance towards ascertaining the primitive condition of the Dravidian languages will be afforded by the Tamil and in particularly by the Shen Tamil. And this is naturally follows from the circumstances that of all the Dravidian idioms, that Tamil was the earliest cultivated. Robert Caldwell has listed five main points to show Tamil has retained more original Dravidian features than other languages. In doing so, he feels that old inscriptions and literature are not available in Kannada and Telugu languages. After publication of Robert Caldwell's work, thousands of old Kannada and Telugu inscriptions are reported, analyzed, and published. Robert Caldwell neither knew any other Dravidian language except Tamil, nor had any chance to look into their original material. Not only this, Robert Caldwell was not aware of the existence of the Sangam literature itself. Many concepts proposed by him are either obsolete or need modification today. In background of this, Robert Caldwell's work has to be considered and checked for authenticity. Tamil Nadu government has fixed date of Tirukkur to year 31 before Common Era. But Robert Caldwell fixes this date after 9th century of the Common Era. That is the 1000 years gap. That is 1000 years later. None of the proud Tamilians discusses this in open. If they discuss it, they will face the similar wrath which was faced by Vayapuri Pillai regarding the same issue. Let us know that particular concerning issue in other next videos. Thank you for listening and namaskara.